In a developing story, that Alaska Airlines flight, the National Transportation Safety Board is still looking for 4 bolts that were a part of the door that fell off. But over the weekend, multiple residents in Beaverton found other parts of the plane. Carl Olson spoke with some of them on how it felt to find these items.
This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened on the street, as far as I know.
Bob Sauer has lived on Southwest Taylor Street for 20 years, and he says on Sunday night a friend suggested he go look in his backyard for fallen debris as the NTSB was searching the neighborhood.
And I saw in the flashlight light that there was something gleaming back there, which shouldn't have been there. Oh, that's curious. So I went back to look at it, and it turned out to be the door.
He sent in photos, and the NTSB came to pick it up Monday morning.
Yeah, it was just right here.
And he wasn't the only one in the neighborhood to get a shock. On Sunday morning, Sauer's next-door neighbor, Diane Faherty, noticed that her dog seemed to be sniffing at something on the back patio.
And it's funny because I thought it was a headrest because I'd just been on an Alaska Airlines flight, and I noticed that they had new headrests.
When a friend texted her and said the NTSB was searching for airplane parts in her neighborhood, she couldn't believe it.
And then I remembered the accident, and I thought the accident happened in a different state. I thought it happened in California. I mean, what are the chances? A freaking headrest dropping out of the sky?
And on a road not too far away.
The likelihood of finding a phone specifically where I found it, pretty dang unlikely.
Sean Bates heard the call from the NTSB to search for debris in the area. And as he walked along the road near Sunset Transit Center on Sunday.
But I just took a walk around and keep my eyes open for anything that looked like it might be related, you know, a seat cushion, a Sky Mall, a evacuation card, something like that, and then saw a phone sitting on the side of the ground. Reached under the bush and grabbed it because it was sitting face up under a bush, and when I opened it up, it was unlocked, sitting in airplane mode, still had half a battery there, and when I opened the screen, it had a baggage claim for Alaska.
He turned in the phone to the NTSB, which he found only about a mile away from where the door and headrest were found on Southwest Taylor Street. The finders are just grateful the items falling from the sky didn't cause any injuries, and as a physics teacher, Sauer says he hopes the incident can serve as a lesson to his students.
In my physics A class, we've just finished talking about impulse and momentum, so that comes up as well. The trees acted like an airbag. They were more interested in my story than the physics for today anyway, but some of my colleagues were wondering how soon this is going to make it onto one of my tests.